Guys, my name is Elias, and I just saw Superman in theaters. And before I see it a second time today, I just wanted to give you my initial spoiler-free thoughts on the movie. So without further ado, let's get it. Although I was initially skeptical about this Star Wars style opening crawl intro that the movie was apparently going to have, once you watch it, it's kind of cool to be able to bring you into the world and explains exactly what's been going on in this version of the DC universe. So newcomers and casual comic book moviegoers alike will be able to jump it right into it. This world feels very lived in, like a comic book come to life. It's filled with giant kaijus, a bunch of different superheroes, and just some of the best fantasy elements of comic books that we've ever seen on screen. For some people, it may be a little bit jarring because it does seem like we're jumping into season 5 of a series here, but that in no way, shape, or form hindered my experience at all. Of course, there are some dope cameos here, with some playing more significant roles than others. Guy Gardner is hilarious. Mr. Terrific is an absolute boss. Hawk Girl is just kind of there, but she does do some cool stuff and say some cool lines. And Metamorpho, they really go like the way of comic book fantasy. Like his powers are showed in full in this movie, and it's very weird to watch at first. But if you do love the character, you're going to be pleasantly surprised and just happy that that's the way that they're going with this universe. The chemistry between Rachel Brosnahan and David Corn Sweat is absolutely uncanny. You actually believe that these two people are super into each other no matter how opposite they are. Though we don't get to see too much of his Clark Kent persona, David Corn Sweat definitely makes the role his own, and he just kind of takes the best traits of each Superman actor before him. I just love that he cares so deeply about life that he's literally willing to do anything in order to save even something as small as a squirrel. Sorry, spoiler, but it's really awesome how much he cares, and that's what's sorely been missing from the character. Nicholas Holt is easily the best Lex Luthor we've gotten. He's petty, he's envious, he's jealous. He's just an overall butthole, and he just makes you love to hate him. And who could forget Crypto, the goodest boy, even though I literally kept saying, "Come on, Crypto," like half of the movie. Jimmy Olsen's also got game in this one. Who knew? I will say that there were some emotional moments that got me and some that didn't, mainly due to Gunn undercutting, them with humor, which he usually does in his films, but it didn't seem to bother me all that much. I'm just glad that we got to see a light-hearted, warming, charming Superman film, the likes of which we almost got with Cavill toward the end of his tenure in the role, but I've moved on. After hearing a little kid walking out of the theater while singing the theme song loudly and proudly, I can confidently say DC is in the right hands. Gunn just seems to know what makes this character and comic book movies in general so endearing and appealing, and I really can't wait to see what awaits the future of the DC universe. But that's it for my spoiler free review, guys. Let me know in the comments what you thought about Superman. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you think it was just okay? Have you not seen it yet? Because if you haven't, what are you waiting for? Get on that. But remember to like and share this video too, so that way people can join in on the conversation as well. And stay tuned for my spoiler review, as well as a bunch of Superman related videos that I'm going to be putting out within the next week or so. Um, Until next time, guys. Until next time, guys. Until next time, guys. Take care and God bless.